What if I told you that the exact month you entered this world wasn't random chance, but a calculated decision made by forces beyond your understanding? What if your birth month contains a hidden code that's been secretly governing your entire life? Your career choices, your relationships, even your deepest fears and greatest strengths? For the past decade, I've been studying what scientists call chronobiology and what ancient wisdom keepers called temporal signatures. What I've discovered will fundamentally change how you see yourself and your place in this world. Your birth month doesn't just influence your personality, it programs your reality. It determines which opportunities you notice, which people you attract, and which paths feel right to you. Most people live their entire lives completely unaware of this hidden operating system running in the background of their existence. But not you, not after today. I'm about to reveal the birth month code, a system so precise, so eerily accurate, that you'll start questioning everything you thought you knew about coincidence and free will. By the end of this video, you'll understand why certain patterns keep repeating in your life, why some goals feel effortless while others seem impossible, and most importantly, how to consciously hack this code to create the life you actually want. But first, let me share something that will blow your mind about the science behind this. Modern neuroscience has confirmed what ancient civilizations instinctively knew. The time of year you're born literally rewires your brain. Dr. Vanderbilt University's research team discovered that babies born in different months show measurable differences in neurotransmitter levels, the chemical messengers that control mood, motivation, and behavior. January babies have higher dopamine sensitivity, making them natural goal seekers. July babies show elevated serotonin production, explaining their enhanced emotional intelligence. October babies display unique GABA patterns, creating their instinct for balance and fairness. But here's where it gets really interesting. These aren't just temporary baby traits. They're permanent neurological signatures that shape your entire life trajectory. The Japanese have studied this for centuries through their concept of seasonal birth programming. They've documented how children born in spring months consistently show different problem-solving approaches than those born in autumn. Western medicine is just now catching up to what they've known all along. NASA's chronobiology division has revealed that cosmic radiation levels fluctuate throughout the year, creating what they call temporal environmental imprinting. The electromagnetic field conditions present during your birth month literally encode specific frequencies into your nervous system. Think about it. You probably notice that certain times of year feel more alive to you, when ideas flow easier, when you feel more confident, when opportunities seem to appear from nowhere. That's not imagination. That's your birth month frequency resonating with similar environmental conditions. But the most shocking discovery comes from studying identical twins born in different months. Despite sharing 100% of their DNA, these twins often develop completely different personalities, career paths, and life outcomes. The only variable? Their birth month codes. This is where ancient wisdom meets cutting-edge science, and where your true power begins to emerge. If you were born in the depths of winter, you carry the Initiator code, the rarest and most powerful of all birth month signatures. You came into this world when nature was at its most challenging, which programmed you with supernatural resilience and the ability to create something from nothing. December births are the visionary initiators. You see possibilities that others can't even imagine. Your mind naturally operates on a larger scale, thinking in decades rather than days. You're drawn to big, world-changing ideas, and you have the rare ability to inspire others to believe in impossible dreams. Your challenge? Learning to focus your expansive vision into concrete action steps. January births carry the executive initiator code. You're the ones who take the big ideas and make them happen. You have an almost militant approach to achieving goals, and you rarely accept no as a final answer. People naturally look to you for leadership during crisis situations. Your superpower is turning chaos into organized progress. Your weakness? Sometimes steamrolling over others' feelings in pursuit of results. February births are the revolutionary initiators. You're programmed to challenge systems that no longer serve humanity. You feel physically uncomfortable with injustice, inequality, or outdated traditions. You're natural activists, innovators, and social change catalysts. You have an unusual ability to unite people from different backgrounds around shared causes. Your struggle? Balancing your need for change with others' need for stability. All initiators share a common trait. You're energetically designed to go first. You break through barriers so others can follow. This often means you face more resistance than other birth codes. But this resistance isn't punishment. It's strengthening. Every obstacle you overcome increases your capacity to handle bigger missions. Born during the awakening of spring, builders carry the code of manifestation and growth. While initiators break new ground, you take those ideas and turn them into lasting realities. You're the foundation layers of human civilization. March births are the warrior builders. You have the unique combination of pioneering spirit and practical application. You're not afraid of hard work, especially when you believe in the cause. You have natural athletic ability and physical courage, but your real strength lies in emotional resilience. You can bounce back from setbacks faster than any other birth month. Your challenge is learning patience with the natural timing of growth. April births carry the artistic builder code. You create beauty and harmony wherever you go. You have an instinctive understanding of aesthetics, relationships, and natural flow. People feel calmer and more hopeful around you. You're natural diplomats, able to find win-win solutions to complex problems. You excel at building bridges between conflicting groups. Your vulnerability? Taking on too much responsibility for others' happiness. May births are the steady builders. You possess the most reliable energy in the entire zodiacal spectrum. When you commit to something, you see it through to completion. You have a special relationship with the physical world. Gardening, cooking, crafts, and building with your hands. You understand that real wealth comes from patient, consistent effort over time. Your limitation? Sometimes being too resistant to necessary changes. Builders are the stabilizing force of humanity. Without you, all the brilliant ideas from initiators would remain just dreams. You have the practical magic to take ethereal concepts and give them physical form. Born during the height of summer's energy, communicators carry the code of connection and influence. You're designed to bridge different worlds. translate complex ideas into understandable language, and heal through authentic expression. June births are the mental communicators. Your mind processes information at lightning speed, and you can hold multiple perspectives simultaneously. You're natural teachers, writers, and networkers. You have the rare gift of making everyone feel heard and understood. You excel at synthesizing information from different sources into new insights. Your challenge? Your mind moves so fast that you sometimes struggle with follow-through on projects. July births carry the emotional communicator code. You're natural empaths with the ability to feel what others are feeling. You understand the unspoken emotional currents in any room, and you can heal others through your genuine care and attention. You have powerful intuitive abilities and often receive guidance through dreams or sudden insights. Your struggle? Learning to protect your sensitive energy without shutting down your natural gifts. August births are the magnetic communicators. You have natural star quality. People are drawn to your energy and want to be around you. You're born entertainers, leaders, and influencers. You have the ability to inspire others to be their best selves simply through your example. You naturally command attention and respect. Your weakness? Sometimes becoming too dependent on external validation and applause. Communicators are the connection points of human consciousness. You translate individual experiences into universal understanding, helping humanity evolve through better connection and comprehension. Born as nature prepares for its death and rebirth cycle, Transformers carry the most complex and powerful code of all. You're designed to facilitate deep change, healing, and evolution, both for yourself and others. September births are the practical Transformers. You have the unusual ability to take complex, abstract concepts and make them useful in daily life. You're natural healers, organizers, and efficiency experts. You see exactly what needs to be fixed or improved in any situation. You have high standards and the skills to meet them. Your limitation? Sometimes being overly critical of yourself and others when things aren't perfect. October births carry the diplomatic Transformer code. You're natural peacemakers with an instinct for fairness and justice. You can see all sides of any conflict and find solutions that honor everyone's needs. You have sophisticated social intelligence and natural aesthetic sense. You excel at creating harmony in relationships and environments. Your challenge? Sometimes avoiding necessary confrontations in order to keep the peace. November births are the deep Transformers. You're drawn to life's mysteries and have natural access to hidden knowledge. You understand death, rebirth, and regeneration at a cellular level. You have powerful healing abilities and can help others release old patterns that no longer serve them. You're natural psychologists, researchers, and spiritual guides. Your struggle? The intensity of your transformational energy can sometimes overwhelm others. Transformers are the evolutionary accelerators of humanity. You help individuals and systems release what's outdated and embrace what's emerging. Here's something that will completely shift your perspective. Your birth month doesn't just influence who you are, it determines when major life events will occur. There's a hidden timing pattern operating in your life that you probably never consciously noticed. People born in odd-numbered months, January, March, May, July, September, November, experience their major life transitions during odd-numbered years. Career changes, relationship shifts, spiritual awakenings, they cluster around ages 19, 21, 23, 27, 29, 33, 37, and so on. Those born in even-numbered months follow the opposite pattern. Your big life changes happen during even-numbered years: 18, 20, 22, 26, 28, 32, 36, and beyond. But there's an even more specific pattern. Your birth month determines your activation seasons, the times of year when opportunities multiply and manifestation accelerates. Winter births, December, January, February, have peak manifestation periods during autumn months. Your energy builds momentum as the year winds down, reaching maximum power during October, November, and December. Spring births, March, April, May, align with spring and early summer activation. Your opportunities bloom during March through June, when your natural building energy matches the environment's growth phase. Summer births, June, July, August, experience acceleration during late summer and early autumn. July through October becomes your golden period for launches, relationships, and creative breakthroughs. Autumn births, September, October, November, sync with winter and early spring. Your transformation energy peaks from December through March, when the world is ready for renewal and change. Understanding your activation seasons allows you to plan major decisions, launches, and life changes during your natural power periods instead of fighting against your energetic tide. Your birth month acts as a relationship blueprint, determining which people you'll naturally attract and which connections will require more conscious effort. This isn't just about romantic relationships. It applies to friendships, business partnerships, and family dynamics. The most harmonious connections occur between birth months that are 4 months apart. January and May create natural partnerships based on vision and practical application. June and October combine communication skills with diplomatic wisdom. March and July blend action energy with emotional intelligence. Birth months that are 6 months apart, opposite seasons, create intense attraction but require more work. These relationships often involve completing each other's missing pieces. December and June bring together big picture vision with detailed communication. September and March combine perfectionist energy with warrior courage. Adjacent birth months, like January, February, or July, August, often create sibling-like dynamics. Comfortable and familiar, but sometimes lacking in romantic spark. These connections work well for long-term friendships and business partnerships. The most challenging combinations occur between birth months that are 3 months apart. These relationships often trigger growth through friction. April and July might struggle between harmony-seeking and emotional intensity. October and January could clash between diplomatic and direct communication styles. But here's the key. Challenging combinations aren't meant to be avoided. They're meant to expand you. The people who trigger your growth often carry the exact lessons your soul needs to learn. Your birth month contains a career blueprint that explains why certain professional paths feel natural, while others feel like constant struggle. This goes deeper than just personality traits. It's about energetic alignment with different types of work. For summer births, the antidote to overwhelm is conscious boundaries. Practice saying, "That doesn't work for me," without extensive explanations. Start with low-stakes situations and work your way up. You'll learn that people respect clear boundaries more than unclear accommodations. For autumn births, the antidote to control is strategic surrender. Choose one area of your life each month where you practice letting go. Start with something small, like not checking your phone for the first hour after waking up. Gradually expand to bigger areas. Here's the paradox that most people miss. Your shadow pattern and your greatest gift are two sides of the same coin. Your shadow isn't something to eliminate, it's something to integrate and transform. Winter births. Your tendency toward isolation, when transformed, becomes powerful, independent thinking. You don't follow the crowd because you trust your inner guidance. Spring births. Your tendency toward perfectionism, when transformed, becomes exceptional quality standards. You create things that last because you care about doing them right. Summer births. Your tendency toward emotional overwhelm, when transformed, becomes profound empathy. You can feel what others need because you're emotionally attuned. Autumn births. Your tendency toward control, when transformed, becomes masterful organization. You can create order from chaos because you understand systems. The integration process involves 3 steps. First, acknowledge your shadow without judgment. It developed as a protection mechanism, and it served a purpose. Second, identify the gift hidden within the shadow. What positive quality could this pattern become if expressed in its highest form? Third, practice conscious expression of the transformed shadow. Instead of eliminating the pattern, evolve it into its highest potential. When you successfully integrate your shadow, you become exponentially more powerful because you're working with all of your energy instead of fighting against parts of yourself. Now that you understand your birth month code, it's time to learn how to consciously activate it in your daily life. These aren't just feel-good exercises, they're practical techniques for programming your nervous system to operate at its optimal frequency. For winter births, your activation practice is visionary anchoring. Every morning, spend 10 minutes visualizing your biggest goal as if it's already accomplished. Don't just see it. Feel the emotions, hear the sounds, experience the physical sensations. This programs your subconscious to notice opportunities that align with your vision. Your power time is early morning between 5 and 7 a.m. This is when your natural leadership energy is strongest. Use this time for your most important work. For spring births, your activation practice is growth tracking. Each evening, write down 3 small improvements you made that day. This could be learning something new, organizing something, or making progress on a project. This trains your brain to notice continuous growth, which is your natural pattern. Your power time is mid-morning between 9 to 11 a.m. This is when you're building energy peaks. Schedule your most important tasks during this window. For summer births, your activation practice is connection radiation. Twice a day, consciously send positive energy to someone in your life. This could be a text, a call, or simply holding them in loving thoughts. This activates your natural gift for creating emotional connections. Your power time is afternoon, between 1 and 4 p.m. This is when your communication abilities are strongest. Use this time for important conversations, presentations, or creative work. For autumn births, your activation practice is transformation tracking. Each week, identify one thing in your life that needs improvement and take one concrete step toward fixing it. This could be organizing the space, resolving a conflict, or learning a new skill. This keeps your natural transformation energy flowing constructively. Your power time is evening, between 6 and 9 p.m. This is when your analytical and problem-solving abilities peak. Use this time for planning, strategizing, and deep work. If you're a summer birth, prioritize authentic connection. Express your true feelings instead of saying what you think others want to hear. If you're an autumn birth, use your transformation abilities. Choose something in your life that needs improvement and systematically work on fixing it. The people who take this challenge seriously report profound changes within the first week. How will you use your birth month code to create the life you're truly meant to live? The choice is yours, but now you have the road map. Your authentic power is calling. Will you answer?